Welcome into another Cash or Trash. Today I'm reviewing a disc from a new disc golf manufacturer, and this is the Sea Turtle.
Welcome to Cash or Trash. In this series, Isaac gives his review of a disc and tells you whether he thinks it's cash or trash. Let's get into it.
So the Sea Turtle is a mid-range and it is made from Ocean Discs. This is actually their first disc in their lineup. And what makes Ocean Discs so special and different from any other company is that these discs are made from ocean waste. So the flight numbers of the Sea Turtle are 5501, so it seems to be a straight mid-range. This plastic feels really good. It kind of has a nice grip to it. It's a little more grippy than I would say Z plastic, which is kind of slick. It has a nice grip to it, and honestly the rim, I don't know, for some reason it feels a little thicker than maybe a Buzz, so I can really feel like I can get my hand around it and get a good grip on it. So we're out here in the field and we're gonna throw the Sea Turtle on all different angles and on forehand. And although this disc is made of trash, we're gonna see if it's cash or not. So first throw here is gonna be my stock backhand, which is on a slight bit of hyzer. So pretty stable. That one came out on hyzer, and as you can see, it didn't really want to flip up at all. It just held that hyzer. On this one now, I'm gonna try and throw it flat, which is not my strong suit, so hopefully I can get a flat one out here. See, that one was pretty flat out of the hand. It had maybe a tiny bit of hyzer, but it held that straight line until the very end, and then it had that left fade. A straight mid, which it has zero turn, normally means that if you were to throw it flat, then it would go straight. And if you were to throw it on hyzer, it would hold that hyzer because it has zero turn, so it's just gonna hold that. It's not, if it's understable, then it would flip up and go straight. And if I were to throw this on Anheiser, I would expect, just on hyzer there, I would expect this to hold the Anheiser and kind of flex out at the end. So just because a mid is straight and it says zero turn on it does not mean that's just going to go dead straight if you were to throw it on hyzer. A straight mid is if you throw it flat, then it's going to go straight. So that's why personally I like understable mids, because I can throw them on a little bit of hyzer, which is my go-to angle, and then it'll flip up and go straight. Now that we've seen how the Sea Turtle flies on hyzer and on a somewhat flat throw, we're gonna see now how it flies on Anheiser. There we go. Flexed out quick. That might have been a little nose up, so it flexed out quicker than it would if it was flat and nose down. For the feel of forehand, it honestly feels really good. It's not too deep or not too shallow. And the rim around here is just thick enough where I can feel like I can get a good grip for forehand. So let's see how it flies. Nice. I honestly expected it to flip up a little bit, but it didn't, which is good. So now this one, I'm gonna see if I can give it more height than that one. So after seeing the Sea Turtle on backhand and forehand, I'm going to give the Sea Turtle from Ocean Discs a cash. These are a really, really good feeling disc. I think the plastic feels really good. And like I said, the rim on this, for some reason, it just really fits my hand and it feels really good. And on backhand, it has enough stability where you can throw nice hyzer shots and you can throw it straight to stable. And like I said, if you have a higher arm speed, I would say it's very straight, but for somebody with my arm speed, it's straight with a nice finish, and it also has enough stability where you can do some nice flex shots with it. And on forehand, I was very surprised by it also. It feels really good with the thickness of the rim, and it also has enough stability to hold up the forehand. You can, if you really power up on it, you can probably get a nice flip up on it. So that is my review of the Sea Turtle from Ocean Wave Discs. I'll have a link to them in the description, and thanks for watching.